about the mesh like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sport. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the point. Bucket is good.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Pass to Edwards. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That one on White.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The first free throw is good.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
There's the triple. Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
Here's White. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. White bounce pass. The three from Tatum. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the shot falls short this time. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 7 points for Jason Tatum.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Down low, here's Edwards. Shoots over White. Austin grabs the miss. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
That mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
And the second free throw, good.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Jrue Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night. Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Tatum's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Unloads from 13. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Edwards kicks to Conley. Randall outside. They get the rebound.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
Pass to Brown. White against Edwards. Tatum with a screen on Edwards. And it's White missing.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Edwards against White. The 9-foot shot, and that's good off the glass that time. Edwards got 10 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Holiday finds Horford. Tatum on the wing. Here's the three. Gobert pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Springer. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Alexander Walker. Brown against Ingles. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Goes up to the stripe. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Celtics trail by 8. Brown the pass to Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Ingles. The 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Brown deciding where to go with it. The tray. No good. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Minnesota leading by 8. Here's Edwards. Edwards detonates to the rim.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Edwards gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over McDaniels. Tatum no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Celtics making a switch here. Davison's checked in. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. the Celtics' second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Pritchard. Minnesota with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Pritchard. He had 15 points last outing. Reed with the block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
It's Edwards on the wing. It's tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Unloads from 9, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaden McDaniels. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for McDaniel. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Pritchard.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside, White. Brown outside. Sinks the triple.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's White. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington. Tatum setting the pick for White. 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Now Reed. He had 19 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the board. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Holiday, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Timberwolves have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo with it, now guarded by Tatum. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
What a great take by Holiday. Saw a path to the rim and took it.
DiVincenzo passes to Alexander Walker. Can't nail the jumper. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All right, a chance to check out stats for DiVincenzo. Good season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 16. Back to Horford. Conley against Holiday. That one good for 2. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. 2 on the clock. And Holiday, here we go.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in.
A look here now at Minnesota. You can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the... Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Boston Celtics.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's McDaniels at the 3, the small forward. Randall from outside. Here's Gobert, and Gobert throws it down.
Yeah, they could feel that dunk all the way in France. Gobert with the huge dunk.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And he gets the bucket. Holiday's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Outside, White. Tries from 7. Randall with some nice D.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Mr. Gobert. Back to Conley. Jacks up a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Gobert with it. top Randall. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Looking to get it going. Gobert with the block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holiday against Conley. Shot clock at 6. Holiday gets the bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Timberwolves leading by 13. To the paint and stolen by Horford. Pass to Brown. Holiday against Conley. Wide, a screen on Conley. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, timeout. Defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the rim.
McDaniels dishes to Randall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Brown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Randall left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Alexander Walker finds DiVincenzo. And that one drops for him. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Over in the corner, Randall. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 13. The 10-footer. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Pass to Randall. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
And how about the response from Randall? He just enjoys knocking down that triple to answer right back.
Here's Tatum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 14. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. Alexander Walker finds DiVincenzo. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. For three, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from outside the arc. Rebounded by Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Peterson. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Dillingham's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Miller. Back to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And Holiday kicks to Cornette. Fires the three. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Holiday.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand tonight. I keep looking for it.
Drops in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Pritchard. Lobs it up for Holiday. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And another three for Minnesota.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Miller. Daniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Told us, guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Tatum.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Pass to Randall. Edwards inside. White covering. The 11-footer. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Holiday against Conley. Here's McDaniels. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 17. Outside, White. Driving to the basket. What a terrific move that was.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Timberwolves.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And
one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Over Holiday. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's Ingles outside. Missed. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long.